Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Fine Thursday evening to you all. Good to see ya, good to see ya, good to see ya. Also, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Hopefully you had a wonderful holiday and continue to have a wonderful holiday up through the New Year's. So what is up tonight, everyone? Oh man, I missed you all on Tuesday, but I'm glad to be back. Good to see everyone. Verimint, Flintstark, a little cheeky, Green Mage MTG, Body Bag, Yoda Man, D-Many. What is up this fine evening, this fine evening? Zelfin, Rage-Ming MTG, that dude, Helichrome, Luke is not dead. Oh, KC together is weird. Doubtful Life, Mike Arnold, Swooping Hawk, of course, good to have you back. Will Suffer Gaming, Die for Death Clock, Oblivion X, oh man. So how is everyone? I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Hopefully it was good for everyone. I'm excited to be back. My holiday it was fine. It was nice. Got to hang out with family, see some relatives that I don't see that much, which is always good. Hey, it's a king. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. What's up, Zazzy? How are you? Hey, welcome, Rohan. Good to have you. Thank you for hanging out. I wish there was such a delay on my phone as there is on my TV. Yeah, there shouldn't be much of a delay on my end, at least. There's not supposed to be. Grammatical Firebrand. Thank you, Zazie, for the 9th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yes, I figured it out. Die for Death Clock. I figured it out. Jay Zoller for the 27th month. 2.25 years. No biggie indeed. Thank you so much, Jay Zoller. And also for being a super mod. So how is everyone tonight? We haven't had much happen. It's been a quiet, even though we missed the stream on Christmas, it's been kind of a quiet time. We got one spoiler in Absorb. I gotta hear your thoughts on Absorb before we get into this deck, because when I saw Absorb, the thing that I thought was, okay, this is a fine counter spell. It's a nice nostalgic reprint. It's a fine card. It's a cancel with upside. If it's an aggro meta, it'll probably be good. But then I saw some people saying like, oh, it's gonna be broken. It's gonna break standard, and I was like, well, am I misevaluating this? Maybe Absorb is like way more busted than I'm remembering or giving it credit for. So I wanna hear your thoughts on it if you think it's actually broken. Snapmo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So yeah, that's only Magic news, I think. Oh man, the other Magic news, and don't tell anyone this, but I got a peek at the official Goldfish spoiler, and I'm pretty sure it is the best card I've ever got to spoil. Okay, maybe discounting master sets, because I did get to spoil Blood Moon, and I don't know if there's anything they could print that would top. That's probably like the pinnacle of my Magic career, is being able to preview master set Blood Moon. But oh my goodness, oh, our spoiler card. I can't tell you. It doesn't come out for like, ugh. It's not even spoiler season officially yet. I think I can tell you that we have a spoiler. I don't think that's against the rules. I'm sure that's not against the rules. But I think you're going to have to wait like more than a week to actually see it. But it is going to be super sweet. Nope, I can't. That's all I can tell you. I can tell you that we're going to have a spoiler card. But no hints, no anything. That is all I could tell you. Other than, I really do think it might be the sweetest card I've ever got to spoil. Which, oh man, I'm so excited for it. Thank you, Wizards. Thank you for the hookups. So, oh man, I'm just hyped. I'm really hyped for it. So, anyway, everyone, let's do reminders, talk about this deck, start playing some Magic. Then we could talk Guilds of Ravnica, we can talk Standard. There's been a big debate today about best of 1 versus best of 3, which maybe I'm going to have to write an article about it. I feel like my thoughts on that are not coming across perfectly. But I don't have anything against best of 1. I think it's great that people enjoy and can play it. I'm just disappointed that there's not great support for best of 3, but we have tons of stuff we could talk about tonight, and we could do some chatting about what we want from Ravnica Allegiances, which is coming soon. Spoiler season officially starts next week, and then we'll have tons of spoiler stuff into set review stuff, into pre-releases and pro tours and Mythic Championships. It's going to be a crazy year. Also, Marrow said over the holidays that he's never been more excited for the slate of products as he is for 2019 products. And Marrow does hype things. That's kind of like who Marrow is. He's a really good hype man, but that's even pretty hyped for him. It's not like he said, oh, I really like a set or something like that. He was just like, all the products coming out next year are going to be awesome. So it's going to be an exciting year. It is going to be super sweet. Anyway, reminders. First off, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one, in the future. Of course, the normal YouTube. If you missed it, we finally got to play Din of the Fire Herd on Against the Odds. And not only did we play Din of the Fire Herd, but we won with Din of the Fire Herd. We did it to win it, and oh my goodness, it was so good. I don't know why it was so good. I think we did hit kind of like helpful matchup, so we didn't play like Storm every time, which would have been brutal. But if you haven't seen it yet, check out some super awesome Din of the Fire Herd in Modern for Against the Odds. There is a Goldfish Gladiators tonight, a budget-friendly Goldfish Gladiators. There's some 5-0 Fish tomorrow, the last Commander Clash of the season going up tomorrow night. We're playing Standard for Much Brew this weekend. We have some budget Magic, Modern action. So much is coming up. So much is happening. Falk Nightbird, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Of course, the sponsor of tonight's stream is Ridge Wallet, and you probably know by now, they make super slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber, also titanium. You can check them out at ridgewallet.com. Get 10% off with the code GOLDFISH10. GOLDFISH10. So thank you to them. Finally, merch page. You can get tokens, t-shirts, playmats to support the stream and the channel and the site, and donations. Always appreciated. Certainly not required. $10 or more gets your message read on stream. No giveaway tonight. The string of Ridge Wallet giveaways is over for the time being, but more will be coming in the future, I'm sure. We will have more, but there is not one tonight. Hopefully there's not a delay between... is Fish Doctor discontinued? It is not discontinued. We just haven't had one recently. We had a string of like box opening and special videos, but I am going to make more of them. I do promise. So there will be more. Mirandi, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. All right, let's talk about this deck. Start playing Magic. Then we can look at deck lists. We can talk about Fish Doctor, whatever you want to talk about. So tonight, we are playing Golgari Planeswalkers. You might have seen this deck as an instant deck tech only a few days ago, and I know Golgari is like the dominant deck in Standard, but this is a pretty different take on Golgari. We're not playing Explore creatures and Llanowar Elves and going aggro. We're kind of like Golgari super friends, I guess. So the big payoffs for this deck are our Planeswalkers. We get 2 Vraska Relic Seekers, we get 2 Vivian Reeds, we get 3 Karns, we also have 1 Vraska Golgari Queen, so we just have a whole pile of different Planeswalkers on the top end of our curve. Otherwise, creatures, we don't really have that many. We have 2 Carnage Tyrants and 4 Wayward Swordtooth, and you probably know, Wayward Swordtooth is a card I've had like this love-hate relationship with. I think a lot of people play it in decks that they shouldn't play it in, but this deck is pretty built around it. Not only do we have Crucible of Worlds to let us replay lands from our graveyard, but if I can find here's our lands. We have a Field of Ruin and Evolving Wilds, and also Memorial to Folly is sackable lands. Sarav, Demir Mastermind, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Quay? Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber, or resubscriber. 9 months, the Twitch baby is here. Thank you so much, Sarav. Definitely appreciate it. So so we have some shenanigans with Sawtooth in our graveyard stuff. So ramps us into our big stuff. We also can use the Memorial to Folly with our Crucible of Worlds to just like keep getting back Carnage Tyrants, keep getting back Sawtooths. It's a really great late game grind engine. Otherwise, we get one Eldest Reborn. We have a bunch of treasure maps, and I'll play any deck with Karn and Treasure Map. I just love Karn and Treasure Map for filtering. And then we just have a bunch of good removal. 3 cast downs, 4 Moment of Cravings, 2 Golden Demise, 2 Ritual Sits, 4 Vraska's Contempt. One of the reasons I really want to try this deck is it feels like a deck that is actually good against everything. Meme Mixtape and Hagatron, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. You can click this thing up here. If you want to change your deck views. But yeah, so I like that this has a lot of stuff for the aggro decks you face on Arena, but also has the Planeswalkers and Carnage Tyrants for control. Sideboard-wise, Duresses and Argo's Bloodfest for control, Cast Down Assassin's Trophy for more removal, along with Playcrafter, Thrashing Brontitan, Eldest Reborn, Tetzimox, so a ton of removal customization, and Damping Sphere for those annoying Izzet Phoenix decks to shut down multiple spells in a turn, and that's what we're going with. Good Planeswalker value, hopefully a good deck. We'll see. This is a little different than a lot of the decks we play, which are like combo-y and also some aggro decks. This is more on the like controlling side of the scale, I think. But it's controlling in a fun tap-out Planeswalker way, not in a like sit up, hold up your absorb, counter your thing, counter your thing, counter your thing, Teferi, counter your thing. Hopefully it'll be a fun tap-out style control deck. So let's give it a shot. We're gonna go traditional, I think. Do some best of 3. And yeah, we're off to the races. Yeah, Damping Sphere is actually catching on. Do you ever want to flip Bloodfast? I can imagine flipping it with Memorial to Folly. You can just sack your Carnage Tyrant every turn in the late game and have like infinite life combo. Old Man X, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Deckmaster should be working. We'll play first. Yeah, alright. I mean, hopefully we're against aggro, but we got a treasure map. This seems fine. Fine-ish. Our record should not be 0. I don't know why our record says 0. Oh, I see. It's cut off, I think. Record. Hang on. Alright, good enough. That'll work. Ooh, opponent's doing some mulliganing. Hey, what's up, Strobe? How are you? So how was all of your holiday stuff? Just a random curiosity here, do you smoke cigarettes? I have mostly switched to vaping. I used to, unfortunately, smoke cigarettes. I have mostly switched to vaping. Every once in a while I cheat, but that's vaping has been a huge positive for me. I would not recommend either, but I think that vaping is the lesser of two evils. Swooping Hawk and Wall of Chaos, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. When streaming, how do you choose between Arena and Magic Online? So mostly at this point I play Standard on Arena, and then we play everything else on Magic Online. I got one of your playmates and got a... What is going on, opponent? Come on. Come on. All right, opponent's making the tough decisions over there. Over on Tomb go. Opponent. Oh, thank you, Dilbert for life. Oh, Stu, are you jealous? Oh, no. Alright. Forsaken Sanctuary. Are you jealous of the playmat, Stu? I think technically I still owe you one. Love the art behind your head. Is it possible to get the artist's name? Well, Max? The artist, it's someone that I went to college with and was friends with. So I don't think they're actually like a professional artist, at least that I'm not aware of. I pretty much fallen out of touch with them, but Max was the person's name. Yeah, all right. Arch of Araska. I think we'd rather just scry than Swordtooth here, since we don't have extra lands anyway. Hey, what's up, Krauser? How are you tonight? The U.S. college system is definitely super weird. Also ridiculously expensive. Have I played Holiday Pauper? I have not. The problem is they put up Holiday Pauper at the same time as Holiday Cube or Vintage Cube, which is like the best cube on Magic Online. So my extra Magic time that hasn't been for content, I've snuck in a couple of cube drafts. The cube is so fun. My streak of 2-1ing has continued, no matter what. No matter what I build. Why is this deck not playing Settle the Score? Ooh, Settle the Score. I think it's mostly Inspiring Cleric, eh? I think it's mostly a worse Vraska's Contempt, although it does seem really sweet with our Planeswalkers. Maybe we should try it. Inspiring Cleric. All right, play a Swamp. Yeah, let's tap properly. Play a Swordtooth. Pass the turn. I tried playing Holiday Pauper many times, but it was busted for me. Wouldn't even let me play. Really, I have not heard anyone saying else saying that. So that's unfortunate. Holiday Pauper, you need to concede before 5 wins if you want the promo Llanowar Elves. The Firebind's Foresight is sweet though, right? Isn't? I guess Llanowar Elves is probably better, but I got one Rin and Resign 4 times. Does anyone know if the elf, can you dust it or wildcard it? I haven't actually checked. I never got my special Planeswalkers. I probably should have. I don't even know if I want them now that I can't dust them, the one-ofs that you got for being in the closed beta, because I think it would just drive me crazy to have mixed arts. Opponent, get in. You can get 4, but you can't dust them. Yeah, I think Firemind's Foresight's actually a good card for the right matchup. Yeah, the promos look good. They definitely do look good. Well, no. I mean, can I trade wild cards to get them? Is what I was actually meaning. Yeah, let's keep a land. Why not? Mana's not bad. Play a forest. We can also do some sweet tricks with Vraska, sacrificing land. So I think what we want to do here is scry with Treasure Map. Vraska's Contempt to the bottom. Flip Treasure Map. Play Vraska. Sack a treasure. And if we draw land, all right, no land. Well, at least we turned on the City's Blessing. No attack, pass the turn. Treasure Map really good for getting Ascend. Research, yes. I keep saying Foresight. That was the big sorcery. Yes. You're very correct. You're very correct. I should try Pauper though. That's one format I haven't actually tried on Arena at all. I like Singleton a lot, but I haven't tried Standard Pauper. I was playing normal Pauper today. Oh man, I was so disappointed. So I finally was like, all right, I'm going to record a playing Pauper. I was playing the Infinite Priest deck that we did the instant deck tech of, and it's a really cool deck, but it has one of those combos that takes like a billion clicks on Magic Online. So I assembled the combo. I thought we were gonna lose. I was playing Blue-Black Control. It was the first game I played with the deck. Opponents on Blue-Black Control, they got a counterspell in hand. We saw them get it from Augur of Bolas. And for some reason they tapped out and I was able to combo off. And I spent like 10 minutes clicking through the combo and then Moto crashed for everyone. And I could not get back in. I was 2 mana away. I needed 22 mana to win. And it takes like 10 clicks clicks to make a mana or something absurd. 22 mana to win, and I was at 20 when Moto died. So that was how my day went. Bethon88, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, Rat Colony's pretty good in Pauper. Pretty good. How do we want to do this? So, play us... Yeah, let's just sack a treasure. Yeah, sack a treasure, draw a card. Step 1. Karn. Play a land. Play a Karn. Take up Karn. If we get a land, we can play it. Man, I actually... Ooh, give us that Vivian. Thank you. We hit both of our Vivians. Ye old 2 for 2. I want to play some Planeswalkers. They could have a Cleansing Nova. I just want to play Planeswalkers. Yeah, there are some answers to Rat Colony. That's true. Let's sack our treasure. Draw a card. Land. Give us a land. Oh, Crucible. Well, that's good for the future. Play treasure map. Oh, we are set up. I mean, our opponent, I don't know what they're really doing. They're not really putting up a ton of resistance at the moment, but we are set up to sack lands to Vraska, replay them with Crucible and Swordtooth, and just do our thing. This is where the deck wants to be. Oh, man. I really love this deck. Oh, we're playing against a Precon. I will say, this is what goes back to the rank thing. I really would like them to add rank to Arena, even if it doesn't qualify you for anything, just to make the leagues a bit more even. Because since they have moved away from having any rank associated with best of 3, the matchups can be very up and down. Alright, so let's Arch of Vraska, treasure map. Okay. I mean, we're not going to say no to a Planeswalker. We will draw Vraska. We will go to our main phase. We will take up Karn. Our opponent has done literal nothing. All right, cast down our forest. Bone it. Yes. Oh man, we are kind of dominating this game. I have no idea what our opponent's doing. They played an Inspiring Cleric, and that is all. So, play a forest. Tap the forest. Sack the forest to Vraska. Yes. Draw a Ritual Set. Play Crucible of Worlds. Replay the forest from the graveyard. Play Vivian Reed. Yes! We need the second row for the Planeswalkers. That's how you know things are going well, when Arena has to give you a second row for your Planeswalkers. No attacks, no attacks. We're just gonna do our thing. I've been playing this deck on Arena Ladder, got all the way through Gold. Tell me what you think. Ooh. Abzan midrange. I really like Militia Bugler. After playing the standard Hate Bear deck, that's a card, and eventually it's going to do something. I mean, I guess, really, I forget, M19 is like the last set of its standard, so if it's going to do something, it's going to have to do it in the next, like, 9 months or something, but it is a sweet one. Deck looks sweet. I will be interested to see what happens with Explore. Hey, what's up, that amazing guy? Oh, yeah, our opponent, I feel a little bad, but I guess we can just try to win now. I don't feel that bad. I like playing Planeswalkers. I was going to say maybe our opponent just like stumbled into this by accident and they're a new player, but well, I mean, I guess we're going to try to win. Emblem Vraska. Step 1. Vraska's Contempt your Inspiring Cleric and attack you for lethal. Crozus, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. I mean, we're gonna go for it. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Is that just it? I have no idea what our opponent's deck is doing. They play... They played Inspiring Cleric on turn 3, and then they didn't do anything. Nothing. Nothing. Poor opponent. I don't even know what to decide. Like, are they playing the Vampire Precon? I don't know what they're playing. All we saw was an Inspiring Cleric. Oh, they're lagging. That could be. That could be. Have I started practicing Vintage yet for Vintage Super League? I have still not played a single game of Vintage, but I need to, because that's coming up soon. I think the first Vintage Super League is January 8th, which is not that far in the future. I don't know if I'm on that one. I don't think the schedule's up yet. Are we just going to run it back? I really don't know what our opponent's doing. Tatsamot could be fun. More removal. Maybe we just bring in Brontodons. They could have enchantment-based removal. I have no idea. I have no idea what we're supposed to do here. Yeah, let's just run it. Let's just run it back. That went well. There's a sweet experimental Cheerios list for Vintage with Divining Top Infinite combo. Yes, have any of you actually played Vintage? Because I would definitely like to know of some sweet decks. I have heard from Cube April, I think she was playing an Experimental Frenzy deck with Divining Top. So that's on my list. I don't want to... I'd probably watch a Learning Vintage video series. Maybe I should do that for content. Maybe I will start posting some Vintage videos of me trying to learn Vintage. It will not be pretty, I'm sure. I want to try to find some spicy decks, though. Like... I'll probably play some normal decks, but I also want to have at least some spicy decks. Hey, I'm doing well, Tolab. How are you? I've always avoided doing Vintage videos because whenever I post a Legacy video or deck tech, people complain about the price, which admittedly is ridiculous. Like, I don't like the price of Legacy or Vintage decks more than anyone else. So it's kind of like incongruent with, ooh. Well, we gotta ship this one. Cast down Tron. But it just, for doing all the, like, budget Magic stuff, it's a little weird to see, like, this deck is $4,000, this deck is $20,000. But then when we actually post, like, we did Experimental Cheerios. Oh, Jay Zoller. No, don't remind me. Vintage Capolds. Oh, that was the worst. Yes, on Magic Online, it's super cheap. You can buy Vintage for, like, roughly the same price as, yeah, we're actually going to keep this land. For, like, the same price as Modern. LSV teaching you Vintage would be great content. Ooh, that would be great. I don't know if I can talk LSV into it. He's a busy guy, I'm sure. Overgo Tube tapped. That would be sweet, though. Days Undoing Belcher. I have been really liking Legacy. So, and also the Legacy deck techs have been doing well. They've been popular. So, I expect we'll definitely be seeing some more Legacy content. Honestly, this sounds weird because I am one of the biggest Modern lovers there is, but I think I might actually like Legacy more than Modern right now. Modern, it seems like every time I play Modern, I just die on turn 3. And then at least in Legacy, if someone tries to kill me on turn 3, I get to Force of Will, or like Days or something. So we might have more Legacy videos. No, okay, it's vampires. Definitely spicy Legacy videos, but still, I think we'll probably end up playing the Ninja deck from our Instant Deck Tech this week. I think that's the most popular deck tech of the week, so. Alright. Sword Tooth. Yeah, let's just try. Well, we'll play correctly. Let's just pass. Pass the turn. I wonder if Force of Will in Modern would be too good. I remember looking at MTG Goldfish for what Legacy Vintage decks look like and saw a deck that cost more than 33,000. Yeah, Vintage decks are ridiculous because they all play the Power 9, and those cards are just absurdly expensive all by themselves. Alright. Opponent's playing cats and vampires. I guess it's black. Is this a starter deck? Like the black-white life gain starter deck or something? Ooh, I do love control. Let me see, MTG Baker. Vintage Paradoxical Dinosaurs. Right after Legacy Pirates. Pirate Stompy. Alright. Ooh, more Sword Tooth. I don't actually think we want... Why can I not go in full control now? Alright, I don't actually think we want it. Huh? Really? Okay. I guess we do want it. The magic gods demand a Sword Tooth. Well, play Field of Ruin. Yeah, let's just cast down this Pride Mate. Get rid of it. Yup. Ooh. That's a super interesting take on control. Someday we're going to play the Surgical Extraction deck or something like this. Exiling all of your opponent's stuff sounds like such a sweet way to to ruin opponent's love of Magic. Have you played the Omniscience deck yet? In what format? We've played Omniscience decks in Standard a little bit. Otherwise, if you want a spicy vintage deck, there was a Mirage Mirror deck that 5-0'd. Oh, I think I remember you showing me that on Discord a while ago. Yes, that is a thing you can do with Arena. You can actually hover over cards and read them, which is so cool. It makes Arena super fun for streaming. Hey, what's up, Young Frugal? How are you? We're not playing bad Golgari. This is Golgari Super Frez, Golgari Planeswalkers. We're not exploring. We're good Golgari. Good Golgari. Not bad Golgari. Oh, good to see you, Dolab. And also welcome, Frugal. Alright, there's the Bloodletter. Yup. I have not played... Man, that is the most Eliontrazi deck I've ever seen. Seriously. It's got Mastermind's Acquisition and Chromatic Lantern. It doesn't get any more Eliontrazi than that. No, I haven't played this build, although it reminds me of our Omniscience deck. It's actually kind of similar. Okay. Moment of Craving this thing. Scry with Treasure Map. Okay. Planeswalker number 1 will be kept. Untap, draw, Karn. Go to our main phase. Play card. Take up card. Ooh, Vivian Reed, Archivaraska. Those are two good ones. We'll have to try the Eliontrazi build. It looks fun. Yes, we have a beard cam now. For better or worse, you can see me. Archivaraska. Flip Treasure Map. Yeah, Moment of Craving seems pretty good in this matchup. Get in with our Swordtooth. Swordtooth has been so good. I mean, this matchup isn't telling us much. Where our opponent is playing an intro deck, I think, so we're just kind of crushing them. But he plays the magical school bus theme song when it goes off. I really wish we could play music on the stream. Someday we're gonna figure that out. When is a beard coming off? Oh, never. I mean, it probably will eventually. Maybe it'll come off for... Maybe I can figure out a way to do it for charity at some point. The shave the beard for charity on stream or something. Question for you. Do you think that Shahar Shenhar cheated intentionally? I don't. I mean, I have no way of knowing for sure, but Shednar has a pretty good reputation as far as I know, so my guess would be no. But obviously you can never know what's going on in someone else's mind, so I can't say that for sure, but I would my take would be I would doubt it. Dr. Winterbottom, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, so take up card. Get a Eldest Reborn Crucible. Both of those are good. We are fine with either. Opponent gives us Crucible. Unfortunately, opponent has no non-basics to go off with this Field of Ruins. All right, Woodland Cemetery. Play Woodland Cemetery. Play Crucible of Worlds. We need an Evolving Wild so we can just go to town. Get him a Wayward Swordtooth. Hit our opponent. Yep. Play Wayward Swordtooth. Pass the turn. Any cards from Standard you haven't played but want to? Ugh. I think we've played a lot of them. I'm really excited for Ravnik Allegiance to give us some new cards. I feel like, oh, we do have a Vivian there, don't we? Artifacts and enchantments. Opponent. I don't actually know if this actually helps our opponent because we still have 2 Wayward Swordtooths. But, okay. Kill that. Sure, there goes our Crucible. But I guess we can just get our Vivian now. I think our opponent's just dead? I'm going to go with dead. Opponent. Hits our card. Sure. 1, 2. All right, so take down card. Get our Vivian. Man. Or Eldest Reborn. Both of those cards are pretty good. Play Vivian. Vivian. Blow up the flyer. Well, this has just not been a super fair fight. The power level between our deck and our opponent's deck is just not very close. Saying an old version of a deck that's now updated, running at 75% in Best of 1 on Arena. Ooh, Nexus Fog. That's what I got to do for Best of 1. If I'm going to play Best of 1, I just want to jank people out. And Turbo Fog seems like a pretty good way of doing it. I'm going to save this deck listed and try it. That looks super sweet. Yeah, I actually feel a little bad about how brutal this has been. I feel bad for our opponent because I don't know how they ended up in the best of 3 queues, honestly, with their intro deck. It's hidden behind a toggle. It's not that easy. But yeah, our deck is just a little more tuned. All right. Opponent's fighting the good fight. Fighting the good fight, but it's not working. Okay, so take up Vivian.
You can't stop me.
Get a Swamp. Take up Karn. Moment of Craving Forest. Get a Forest. Play a Forest. Play Vraska. Take up Vraska. Sacrifice Forest. Draw a card. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just short. Well, pass the turn. Carnage Tyrant can come next turn. Sandman CA, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Have you looked at playing Taking Turns in Standard? I messed around with it a little bit, but haven't found a build. I really want to play, we've played decks with Taking Turns, with extra turn spells, but I really want to play a 4 Nexus of Fate, 4 Karn's Temporal Sundering deck, like just a mono blue, like basically the modern deck, but in Standard, and I haven't quite figured it out yet. Epic Year of Blood. Yep, well, I guess we can tempt that. Opponent passes. I'll take up Vivian. Take Memorial. Play Memorial. Take up Karn. Get a Vraska or land. Oh yeah, this is, we're just gonna try to close out this game mercifully. See if we can end this game. It would be sweet to have all 4 Planeswalkers though. Have you played a Temporal Sundering deck before Guilds? I don't think we played a modern Temporal. Oh, Karn's Temporal Sundering. We played a Jeskai Historic deck right after Guilds of Ravnica came out. Or no. Right after Dominaria came out. And it was actually really fun. Like a Jeskai Historic Flash style deck. But I think that's the only time we've played it, if I'm remembering right. Alright. Play Treasure Map. Pass the turn. Ooh, let me see. Luke is dead. Have you tried to make Murderous Redcap deck in Modern? If not, here. We played Murderous Redcap in our Against the Odds last night, but it was not a full-on deck. Ooh, Razakath. Razakath repeatedly sacking Murderous Redcap with a Solemnity out seems pretty awesome. All right, let's just attempt to attack and see if this. Our opponent could have Settle, I guess. How many sweepers can your Vampire Tribal deck have? Game? Ugh, I'm sorry, opponent. Oh my God, they do have it. This is the most controlling build of. This is the most controlling build of aggro Vampire Tribal I've ever seen. Okay, so, well, alright. Take up Vivian. I guess this lets us get all of our Planeswalkers, which is sweet. Take down Karn. Get big Vraska. Play a land, 1, 2, 3. Play Wayward Swordtooth. Play Woodland Cemetery. Play big Vraska. Take up big Vraska. We got all 4. We got all 4. Sack a land, draw a card. Yeah, this Field of Ruin isn't doing much. Sack Field of Ruin. Another Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, we'll just scry. Might as well. Do it all. Valving Wilds to the bottom. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent. Does this finally do it? Oh, we have all 4 Planeswalkers. It would be more satisfying if we were. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, you better hide. Oh, Pride Mate. Opponent. Vampire Sovereign. Alright, they're staying on. Well, no, they're not staying alive. We can just. Man, we're going to get 2 Vraska ultimate kills. So, Vivian. Blow up the flyer.
That can't help you now.
Vraska. Blow up the Pride Mate. Vraska. Ultimate. Opponent scoops it up. Whew. Well, we're up to 1-0. That was not the fairest of fights. I think our deck was just. We had a lot more rares, basically. A lot more rares in Mythics than our opponent did. But, yeah. You can't control your opponent, so we'll take it. That was a close game. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda, I guess. I don't like that Scorpion. How do you have 2 of those quests? What quest do I have? I don't actually pay attention to. I don't actually pay attention too much to the quests, honestly. I just kind of play and hope it works out. Planeswalker spoilers. We have Planeswalker spoilers? Oh. Oh my God. This is the worst hand I've ever seen. Every Swordtooth! Someone pull out the hypergeometric calculator. What are the odds of every Swordtooth in our opening hand? Well, we gotta ship that. Oh, boy. land on top, please? That is a land. Boy, this is a slow hand. This is about as slow as it gets. I actually had not paid much attention to the Planeswalker deck Planeswalkers. I will pull them up between after this round and we'll talk about it. What type of vintage decks are you thinking of playing? One with Time Walk, Ancestral Recall, with Workshops, or with Bizarra Baghdad? I want to find some spice. I mean, I probably will play some normal vintage decks too, but I would like to find at least some spicy decks. Well, over Entomb, untapped, treasure map. Pass the turn. Well, now our land should be good at least. Looks like we're up against Grixis Control, or Dragons. Our Planeswalkers should be good here if we can resolve them. Steam Vents, untapped. Wow, opponents trying to kill themselves. Alright, we'll keep Overgrown Tomb. Untap. Overgrown Tomb. I guess we are also going to shock ourselves. Play Wayward Swordtooth. Not that it's doing much, but... if our opponent wants to kill it, that's pretty fine. Gregory for the 19th month. All right, opponent counters. For the 19th month in a row, welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Please say Archaeomancer correctly. You heard my soul in the Rough Drafts video, even if you did build a sweet jank deck. Well, what did I call it in the video? Arachnomancer? Like the spider? It's like Spider Fog, Arachnogenesis. I think that's probably how I was saying it. Pennybot for the 13th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your... oh, man, I hate disinformation campaign. All right, this is fine. Vivian Reed is going to take it down. Let's scry with Treasure Map. Ritual set to the bottom. Stop on our upkeep. Discard Ritual of Soot. Opponent finds Field of Ruin. Okay, so scry with Treasure Map. Keep Arch of Araska. Draw the land. Play Arch of... go to our main phase. Play Arch of Araska. Play Vivian... huh. I guess they both work. What would we rather have? I think we want Vraska. Even though it's one more treasure. Because Vivian can kill a dragon, like an Obnixilis or something. So let's play Vraska. Blow up disinformation campaign. Pass the turn. Edelyn, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I mean, oh dear. At this point, you gotta at least somewhat expect some mispronunciations. Opponent has Eldest Reborn. Well, yep. Thankfully, Vivian Reed can handle it. Opponent passes. Now play Woodland Cemetery. Play... oh, we gotta manually tap. We don't want to trap our Treasure Cove. Play Vivian Reed. Vivian Reed. Blow up Eldest Reborn. Man, what a battle. Planeswalkers versus enchantments. Pass the turn. Well, opponent's up on cards, but we have the Planeswalker, and we have card draw on the battlefield. The only Sethism that gets me tilted is Vraska. How do you say Vroom? Like that, I guess? Opponent's passing. All right, well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Swamp. Moment of Craving. Well, take up Vraska. Go dig it. Opponent. Can we get a punt counter for each time Seth messes up naming a card? That would be a busy punt counter. I can tell you that much. Play a swamp. Yeah, we're not going to play anything right now. Anyway, let's just pass. Opponent's probably going to Field of Ruin something. Do they field Arch or Treasure Cove? Goes with Arch. Well, alright, so draw a card. If we find Crucible of Worlds, we get it back. Alright, more removal. Get a land out of our deck. I think there's any room... for Mardu in our current standard. Or wait for Orzhov Rakdos spoilers. Yeah, I think that's the big thing. I think that's mostly a wait for Ravnica Allegiance type deck. Alright, opponent has Doom Whisper. Well, we have Cast Down. Cast Down Doom Whisper. No! Treasure Map! Auto Tapper! Oh, that's... People always are like, why don't you use Auto Tapper? And I wanted to draw a card with that treasure. Ugh. Which Allegiance Guild were you looking forward to most before the current spoilers? Has it changed with the current spoilers? So I was mostly looking forward to Orzhov, actually, because I just really want Aristocrats to be a thing. And the mechanic has satisfied my my desire for Aristocrats, I think. At least there's a chance that it's going to work. Well, take up Vivian. Take a Wayward Swordtooth. Sack our treasure. Draw a card. Ooh, Eldest Reborn is sweet. I'll play Wayward Swordtooth. Play a forest. Play a forest. Man, maybe we just run this out. It might be worth it. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Not the most value, but it's like a slow reanimation spell. And I think I'm still most excited for Orzhov, but... Whoa, opponent! They're done! They're done! Planeswalkers, too good! Too good, too good. Yes, Forest Swamp. Who's counting? Oh, we're grinding. This is a grindy matchup. Yeah, I think it's worth just getting it down. I mean, apparently it was the right call because our opponent conceded to it. Ooh, let me see, Dan. Hey, welcome, Dan, by the way. Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, our opponent knew that I said forest and played a swamp. Scared him away. Jeskai Phoenix. Ooh. Ritual of Rejuvenation seems nice. Though got lots of life gain. That looks sweet, Dan. I'll have to give it a shot. The life gain's an interesting idea for aggro. One thing I really want to do is I want to try to build a mill deck that has Arclight Phoenixes as either a sideboard plan. Actually, we should probably sideboard here. Moment of Cravings out. Man, we kind of won that easily, and we have a lot of dead cards in game one. So Moment of Craving out. Bloodfast in. 3 Duresses in. 2 Eldest Reborns in. Assassin's Trophy. Brontodon. What do we... It might just be Cast Down. I think we can deal with Doom Whisper. And Cast Down doesn't hit the legendary creatures. Playcrafter might be fine. This is probably good enough, though. This seems like a good control setup. Oh, Ritual set. No. Okay, I guess we are playing Playcrafter 1 Cast Down. Run it like that. Huh! Almost forgot the Ritual set. That would have been bad. Yeah, maybe we should be playing Tetzmoc. It might be worth it. But I want to play a mill deck that has Phoenixes as either a sideboard plan or a backup plan. Yeah, alright. I like Karns. And Treasure Maps. Evolving Wilds go. Well, unfortunately we can't duress on turn 1, but... Bone it. Alright, crack Evolving Wilds. Grab a Swamp. Hey, what's up, Peter Mule? How are you? Yeah, let's play it safe and just duress. Tempting to get down a treasure map, but... Ooh, Doom Whisper and nothing? Alright, play Evolving Wilds. Opponent's hand is not good at all. Opponent plays a land. Well, crack Evolving Wilds. Things are looking up. They're looking up pretty good here. Grab a... Do we have any reason to have double green? I guess we have Brontodons now. Yeah, I'll take a swamp. That's fine. I'll play a forest, play a treasure map. Pass the turn. We do need to hit our lands, and we are going to have to deal with this Doom Whisper, but hopefully this is coming together. Ooh, let me see, Dravix. I'm tempted to be not a very nice person and play, 8 Rack in Legacy. I want to be hitting land drops, but okay. Okay. I guess we got to keep Plaguecrafter. Play Plaguecrafter. Kill Thief of Sanity. Well, I don't know. We might actually be in sketchy shape here. Doom Whisper resolves. Opponent passes. We scry. Oh, alright. Assassin's Trophy. Well, we're not hitting lands, but we are repeatedly killing our opponent's best things. We're not making it look pretty or easy, but we're doing it. Let me see 8 Rack in Legacy. I actually want to see this list, because it sounds pretty spicy. Yeah, opponent's going to go Surveilling. Thank you for the cheer. 8 Rack in Legacy. Darabum, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber opponent. Our opponent, I don't know if they realize how this works. Maybe they're just trying to get stuff in the graveyard. But Assassin's Trophy, it is going to make our opponent shuffle, I assume. I mean, they can choose not to, but I assume they're going to. Wow! No, sir's the land. Okay. Well, that is a way to do it. Plays a swamp. Plays a Thief of Sanity. I am a little bit worried about this Thief of Sanity. Flip treasure map. Overgrown Tomb. Alright, that works. Overgrown Tomb. Draw a card. Unless our opponent has a counter. So go to our main phase. Overgrown Tomb, untapped. Vraska. Ooh, alright, resolves. Get out of here, Thief of Sanity. That's not part of our plans. Get it out of here, get it out of here. Hey, what's up, Scarab? How are you tonight? Welcome. Pass the turn. Now we should be good. So, 8 Rack in Legacy. Ugh, Eldest Reborn. Yup. Well, there goes Vraska. Now we gotta find a way to kill that. So, well, let's play Karn. Take up card. 2 lands. Play Woodland Cemetery. Pass the turn. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just pass. Pass the turn. The Legacy 8 Rack deck looks sweet. So Eldest Reborn resolves. We will discard Karn 2. Opponent draws. Thought Eraser. Alright. Come on, answer to Eldest Reborn. If we can answer this with like a Planeswalker or something, or even a Brontodon. we should be in great shape to win this game. Thank you for the cheer silence. Glad you liked the list. Glad to catch your stream live for once. Feel free to ask any questions on how to play it to its strengths. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's sack a treasure, draw a card. We're an Eldest Reborn answer away from just closing this out. Well, Vraska's Contempt's not bad. That can answer what our opponent gets back with Eldest Reborn. Take up Karn. Ooh, Vivian Reed. So close. Play Sword Tooth. Play land. Play land. Pass the turn. And then we just got a Vraska's Contempt, whatever our opponent gets back. Opponent. What are their options? I guess Doom Whisper? Opponent's thinking. What is the best deck in Standard at the moment? Probably Golgari Explorer / midrange. Full control. I mean, this happens at the beginning of the main phase, right? So there's not a window to deal with a Planeswalker before they activate it, I believe. Oh, they're getting Karn? Takes up. All right, let's let it resolve. We have a new donation. You can have Sulfur Falls, opponent. Yep. That's fine. A new donation from Dan Wildfire. Thank you so much, Dan. Opponent's passing. Played against a deck that ran Midnight Reaper with Little Vraska. Sacked a land award, drew 2. The value is pretty awesome. That does sound pretty awesome. Thank you so much for the donation, Dan. Oh my goodness. We don't want to tap Treasure Cove. Oh my god. No. It won't get away from it. Alright. Well, we'll just do it all manually. There you go. Get rid of that card. Oh, we're on full control. Maybe that's why. No timeouts. No timeouts. No timeouts. Yeah, that is a pretty sweet combo. Midnight Reaper sacking stuff for Vraska. Definitely a ton of value. Alright, more lands. Well, alright. Let's take down, get a Vivian. Karn is very good at finding our other Planeswalkers. Get a Vivian. Play a Vivian. Take up a Vivian.
No one knows the wilds like I
Ooh. I guess we'll take Brontodon. Play a Forest. Play an Overgrown Tomb. Play a Treasure Map. Go attacking. And man, this deck feels really good. We're kind of just like crushing people. Pass the turn. Why not Cove first? Oh, alright. Nicole Bolas. Well, there goes our Brontodon. Maybe we should have held on to a land for that. I mean, we can just Vivian it, so it's not a big deal, but I wouldn't have minded. Well, you know, also Eldest Reborn it. We have all the good options. Man, this deck feels very strong. I am impressed with the power of this deck. Oh yeah. Last time our opponent just scooped Eldest Reborn. Maybe it'll happen again. Best beard in Magic. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gorax. Thank you for the cheer as well. I'll take up card. Oh, give us Arch. Yeah, alright. Take up Vivian. It's Golgari in current Standard, and you're surprised it's good. I mean, this is definitely not traditional Golgari. It's not even really close to traditional Golgari. I mean, we obviously have some good cards. We have a lot of good Planeswalkers, but we're not playing really even hardly any of the same cards that Tier Golgari plays. So, hey, what's up, Lucas? How are you? Ew, disinformation campaign. Well, Vivian Reed is one of the strangest cards to me. When it came out, it didn't look good. It didn't see really any play before rotation. And I think it's one of the best cards in Standard now. It's so good. Ugh. Alright, another swamp, another swamp. Opponent discards. I've been having an awesome success with a Jun list running Explore package in both Veroskas, splashing red for Dire Fleet, Lava Coils, and Angrath. It feels super strong. $100 donation. Oh my goodness. Randy Brokaw. Oh my goodness. $100 donation. Merry Christmas, Seth. And Happy New Year. Thank you for doing such a great job. Your content has brought much joy for throughout the year. Here's a little something to celebrate another wonderful year. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much, Randy. And thank you for the kind words, too. If I'm bringing joy, then I'm happy. I think that's kind of what I feel my job is to some extent. Like, to me, that's the highest compliment I think I can get for what I do. If I'm making people happy by playing Magic, then my job is done. Thank you so much, Randy. Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, well, let's flip Treasure Map. Jeez, $100. 6 months resub. Oh, did I miss a sub? Ooh, we'll keep that. So keep that. Draw a card. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes there's a delay, Ludsy, but I will give you the shout out anyway. I definitely don't want to miss. Oh, I see it. I don't know how I missed it. Ludsy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Well, there's not any reason to do that. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Thank you, Ludsy. Play Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. Yeah, I mean, Brontodon's a good one here. Opponent plays in land, and that should do it. Opponent scoops it up. We're up to 2-0, and Golgari Planeswalkers. Deck feels good. Deck feels really good. Game 1, we couldn't really read too much into because we were... why do I have 2 fulfilled quests? That is very odd. Why is that? Maybe I fulfilled them earlier? I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Your laugh brings all the joy. Well, thank you. All right, on to game 3. I mean, Grixis is fairly real. It's not the very tip-top tier, but... Are you not opening your packs for a reason? Yes. I'm not opening... So, I have very close to a complete set of Guilds of Ravnica, and I keep getting packs of Guilds of Ravnica. Those are the reward packs. So, they just go into the vault. So, I'm trying to not open them until they announce the 5th card changes. Seeing as facial expressions add so much to the strange sounds he makes, brings me great joy and laughter. Oh, that's good. I was a little nervous when we decided to do Beard Cam. That everyone, we're good at winning die rolls tonight. We're the Tomer of Magic Arena. I was a little worried at how it would go, honestly. Now I'm pretty comfortable with it. I've kind of almost forgotten that it's on for the most part. I haven't picked my nose too much, so... You don't look like how you sound. I've heard that before. I have. That is a running theme. I have one issue with the beard cam. What is your issue? I've been hearing a lot about this amazing product called Ridge Wallet. Can you tell me about it? Well, Ridge Wallet. Oh, please give us a land. Come on. Come on. Moment of craving. All right. Ridge Wallet is a slim front pocket wallet. It's made out of carbon fiber and titanium. You can check them out over at ridgewallet.com and even get 10% off with the code Goldfish. And they even offer free shipping. So it's pretty sweet. I love your videos. Nice to finally see your face. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Well, pass the turn. Ugh, the dream is dying. I thought I said an upkeep stop, but maybe I didn't. Brun for the 4th month in a row. I'm playing a standard tournament this weekend at RNA release. Do you have any recommendations for a deck for the first week? It's premature. Get back to me in like a week and a half when we see the rest of the set. I think that's... We really need to see more of the set, basically. And then we should be able to have a pretty good idea. 2 Arclights, eh? Well, here they come. Arclights for days and days. I would like to kill one, but we desperately need to scry for lands. So treasure map, Ritual of Soot Bottom. Good lord, we can't find a land to save our soul. Phone it. Only issue with Beard Cab is how does the stream get better from here? Oh my goodness, Carnage Tyrant. Oh, deck! Come on now. Alright, Arch of Araska is technically a land. That was not easy. Well, pass the turn. Oh, we're doing this the hard way. We're doing it the hard way. Bone it. Untaps. Land. Crackling Drake. Alright, so we will... Moment of Craving, Arclight Phoenix. Go up to 16. Opponent gets a Drake. Gets in. Alright, we'll take it. Untap. There's a land. Now what? We have to kill the Drake. Well. Vraska's can tempt the Drake. Overgrown Tomb. Untapped. Pass the turn. Oh, we're fighting and clawing, but I don't know if it'll get there. I don't know how this stream gets better from here. But I'm sure we'll find a way. We'll have to. Green screen is the next innovation. So instead of seeing my beautiful artwork in a cluttered table. Ew. Alright. Let's Moment of Craving that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Someone was just telling me how they they countered a Demigod of Revenge and with the trigger on the stack and it returned. That's kind of what we just did there. That was very similar technique. Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. Carnage Tyrant, not super helpful here. Ugh. I do not like where we're at. Well, let's pass the turn. Yeah, that was bad. Well, we killed it. We should have waited. We should have waited and killed something when it wouldn't be coming back from the graveyard for free. Maximize velocity. Discards a Phoenix. Opponent with these Phoenixes, good god. Land. Arclight Phoenix. Opponent with the early GG. I really hope we come back and win from here after our opponent early GG's us. I mean, maybe they're holding a dive down. That's possible. They are not. Well, sack a treasure. Draw a card. Swamp. Treasure map. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Alright, it's a land. Well, it looks like our opponent's early GG will come to fruition there. Okay. Well, I mean, our big sideboard plan here is Damping Sphere. That's our best option. Ritualfsa is pretty bad. Brontodon does nothing. Tetsamok's pretty slow. Plaguecrafter, kind of hit or miss. Our exile-based removal is good. Probably can't really Golden Demise either. What are we bringing in? The beard cap is growing 6 months and it'll take over the entire screen. It's possible. Have you tried Sunbird's Invocation Hatchery Spider? It's a nice idea for an Against the Odds style deck. I have not. I love Sunbird's Invocation. It's one of my favorite cards in Standard. But I have not tried it with that with Hatchery Spider. That does sound fun though. I got a box of Guilds of Ravnica and it's okay so far. Awesome, Derp. Maybe Eldest Reborn? Yeah, alright. I think that's fine. Let's try it like that. Oh, that pun. I mean, I don't think the pun cost us the game there, but... Damping Sphere would be a card we'd like to see in our opening hand. Alright, we got a treasure map. This hand's kind of medium. Land go. Hopefully we just draw lands and don't have to desperately... Well, alright. Swamps. Swamps, swamps, swamps. Treasure map, go. Opponent. Mountain. Tormenting Voice discards Arclight Phoenix. Come on, Damping Sphere. Give us a Damping Sphere. Treasure map, bottom. Also, green mana would not be the worst. Okay, green card. Well, Swamp go. Oh, we're drawing all the swamps. We're drawing all the swamps. Mono red heroic for Pauper. Ew, that sounds spicy. Opponent, Electromancer. Well, that's not really part of the plan. No arena. Oh, okay, we drew a forest anyway, thank goodness. Play a forest. Play Wayward Swordtooth. Pass the turn. Make sure we have an upkeep stop set to flip this treasure map. Mono red heroic for Pauper. Opponent, crash through. They only have one Drake, right? Only one at the moment. Shock Swordtooth. Radical idea. I kind of want to say oops, because why would you shock the Swordtooth, but instead of our face. Ben Monkey, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Treasure map, Karn. I think we're going to bottom Karn. We kind of want Damping Sphere or Vraska's Contempt. Opponent gets in with Arclight. So let's treasure map. Flip. Is that even good enough? It's not great. Yeah, let's go bottom. I'm not really excited by Moment of Craving here. Draw a card. Well, cast down's basically the same. Go to our main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awkward. Awkward, awkward, awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I mean, I guess we just play Wayward Swordtooth. Turn on City's Blessing. Go attacking. I mean, maybe our 5/5s can just get the job done. Opponent's only got one Phoenix. 5/5s are pretty big. They're pretty big. So Mono Red Heroic, it looks sweet. Got a lot of good aggressive creatures. Shocks our face. Okay. Aggressive. I see. Beacon Bolt's a Sword Tooth. Sure. So down to 1 Sword Tooth. Opponent. Wow, not attacking. Crucible of Worlds. Huh. Well, go to combat. Get in with Sword Tooth. Opponent. I mean, if you're not attacking, you better be blocking. All right, opponent blocks. Sure. Well, I think it's time for Carnage Tyrant. I don't know how our opponent answers this one. Walza, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. And this is going better. This is going well. Mana's a little weird, but it's going well. It's going well. Nelstone. Oh, I think, what's up this evening? The Karn Father is at the bottom of our deck. Opponent. Radical idea. Sure. I mean, we have a cast down and a Vivian Reed for this Enigma Drake, so that's not really a concern. Opponent passes. Field of Ruin. Well. We can go to town with Field of Ruin, Sword Tooth. I think we want to just Vivian Reed. Yeah, play Vivian.
I've lost so much
Kill Enigma Drake.
Get that out of here.
Play Field of Ruin. Hit our opponent. Down to 3. Pass the turn. Protection from a flyer. And I think it's GG time. I think it's GG. So far, so good. We are 2-0, and about to be 1-1 in this match against Izzet Drakes. We maybe punted game 1. I mean, we punted in game 1, but I'm not sure if it actually caused us to lose. It was, we killed the Arclight Phoenix at the wrong time. Maximize velocity. All right, opponent's showing us what they got, but it's not enough. Opponent. Yeah, let's rub it in. Let's rub it in. Why not? They did early GG us, so I think we're gonna kill their Enigma Drake, even though we don't need to. And now we're gonna take up Vivian. Alright, that went well. That went well. Yeah, the auto-tapping, I should just auto-tap all the time, but then I get yelled at for not auto-tapping. But when I use auto-tapper, then those mistakes happen sometimes. Tosin Nefarious, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Well, that went much better. Big soups here for our new subscriber. And we didn't even draw Damping Sphere, which seems insane. Moment of Craving. Is it really worth it? Maybe we go down Moment of Craving for Assassin's Trophy. We do want to be able to kill a... maybe just Plaguecrafter? That might just be better. Is Plaguecrafter a better Moment of Craving in this matchup? Broken Toast! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. We already have Damping Sphere. That is our best sideboard card. Golden Demise can be better than the Eldest Reborn. Huh. Maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for. Crucibles are to grind out value with Sword Tooth and, like, Memorial and whatnot. Alright, we'll bring the Golden Demises back in. And let's go one Plaguecrafter. We'll go down most of the golden, or most of the Moment of Cravings. I think Plaguecrafter is the best removal to play against a lot of blue magic here. Yeah, Plaguecrafter is very strong. Yeah, getting a Drake back is pretty sweet. Come on, Damping Sphere. I've never actually had a Damping Sphere on the battlefield against Izzet Drakes, and I really want to see how good it is. It feels like it should just be Well, okay. Well, we got removal. We got removal. That's good. Killing things is helpful. Ooh. Evolving Wilds, Crucibles. That's kind of a combo. At least we're not just going to get one of the crazy... Alright, opponent just fires off a crash through. Well, sack Evolving Wilds. Grab a forest. At least we're not just going to get Electromancered out of the game. Dabbing Sphere. Close. Well, play Treasure Map. Pass the turn. Opponent. Chart a course. Sure. Do they have a Phoenix? They do. But no land. Well, play a swamp. Swamp. Wayward Swordtooth. Arch of Araska. Pass the turn. We're in pretty good shape. We're in pretty good shape. Oh, Crucible's so sweet, though. It's so much fun. Next turn, we get to Evolving Wilds twice out of our graveyard. It's like the best thing ever. It's so good. We're doing well tonight, Milkman Might. Opponent Ops. Like, 2 Evolving Wilds from our graveyard. What could be better than that? So our opponent's still... Alright, there's a land. Damping Sphere. Damping Sphere. Vraska bottom. Field of Ruin. That's also interesting. So, 1, 2. Do we want to attack their lands? We might want to. So we can play Field of Ruin. Or is it better to just get 2 lands out of our graveyard and thin our deck and scry? That's probably better. Let's play Crucible. Combo. It's a combo. Evolving Wilds. Sack Evolving Wilds. Yes, please. Ramp. Get a forest. And I think we'll play Evolving Wilds from our graveyard. Crack it. Actually, there's no reason to crack it now. Alright. Pass the turn. Oh, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Hey, what's up, Wendigo? How are you tonight? This deck seems pretty sweet. Opponent, Highland Lake. Enigma Drake. Alright, so crack Evolving Wilds. Our opponent's playing a lot of not great dual lands, I will say. Come on, Damping Sphere. Forest to the bottom. Upkeep stop set. Upkeep stop set. Yep. Opponent bet. Upkeep stop not set. Huh. I pretty clearly had that set, but alright. Well, flip Treasure Map. Moment of Craving to the bottom. Play Field of Ruin. Kill Enigma Drake. Field of Ruin. Yes. Give us that land. Take a swamp. Thank you for the cheer, by the way. Found it. You got any basics? You're just playing all the duels. They do. And then we will play Evolving Wilds. Get in with Swordtooth. We do want to leave up removal here just in case. Hit our opponent. Down to 15. Pass the turn. Oh man, the Guild of Good's coming through. Would you ever consider a Phyrexian Scriptures Fall of the Thran combo salt-inducing deck? That does sound fun. I would definitely consider that. Opponent. Another Arclight. Radical idea. Draws a card. So they have 2 Arclights in the graveyard. 2. And shocks our face. Well, Arclight. Crack of Valving Wilds. Grab a Swamp. Man, we're getting all the lands out of our deck. Vraska's Contempt. Get rid of an Arclight. Yup. Arclight down. Opponent. Yeah, I think that the Saga combo deck sounds sweet. I could imagine playing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instants and sorceries. Opponent passes. Alright, we get another Vraska's Contempt. That's interesting. Huh. I'll go to combat. Attack. If our opponent wants to block, that's fine. Opponent blocks. Play 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think we better play Carnage Tyrant. Play Field of Ruin. Play Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn, still have our Vraska's Contempt up. And I think we're getting there. I played with a friend with a version of it and ended almost a 10-year friendship. That's sad. Yeah, I wanted a Vraska, but it's hard to not Carnage Tyrant there. Bone it. Especially since we can still leave up Vraska's Contempt. The only thing I'm afraid of is, like, getting janked out, basically, at this point. I'm not sure how our opponent's going to beat a Carnage Tyrant, really. Alright, end of turn. We will... Actually, let's thin our deck first. Crack of Valving Wilds. This Crucible's done some serious work. Get a Forest. Then we will Field of Ruin. Yep. Get a Swamp. This is a great example of how good Crucible is in this deck, I think. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Still want a Damping Sphere, just for the fun of it. Although, Carnage Tyrant, probably going to get the job done. Vivian, well. Play Field of Ruin. Play... Vraska. We just gotta not get janked out by, like, a hasty big thing. Yeah, Carnage Tyrant, it might be a little too good. It actually might be too pushed. It's close. It's at least close to being too good. I mean, I don't think it doesn't need to be banned or anything, but it is at the very upper power level of what creatures should be, I think. Does this deck actually play? Is there any chance that they're playing Star of Extinction? Star of Extinction isn't a card that I would expect this deck to play, but... Alright, opponent... Shocks our Pirate right now. Seems like they want to save that for getting back Phoenixes, but... Alright, hit our opponent to 8. Pass the turn, leave up our Vraska's Contempt. Oh, Gifted Aetherborn is so good. We have like Dire Fleet Poisoner, whatever it is. Alright, opponent finds Electromancer. Well, this is their turn to try to go big. They can probably get back a dork. Radical idea. Yep. They only have 3 actual cards in hand, though. Maximize velocity. Okay. Chart a course. Sure. I mean, we're also at 20, so we're not really at risk of dying here, I don't think. Bonnet. So they're going to get back a Shocks Vraska, sure. Gets back a Phoenix, sure. Attacks. Wow. Okay. I don't even think we do anything about this. That is a strange attack. Let's draw with Arch Vraska. Whoo! Contempt number 2! Oh, and Golden Demise. Well, that's reasonable. Whoo, that's good. That's really good. Well, let's Golden Demise. Whoever said we should bring in the Golden Demise, thumbs up for you. Get out of here. Pirate you. 4, 8. All right, play Evolving Wilds. And, oh, we got the early good game. We got the early good game in the losing effort this time. Carnage Tyrant, pass the turn, and... Oh, man, I don't like to early GG people, because it drives me crazy when other people do it. All right, big old drag. Oh, maybe our opponent thought they were winning. Is that possible? Well, that's not part of our plans. Vraska's Contempt that. Electromancer, sure. Opponent. Yeah. Get rid of it. Up to 3-0. Up to 3-0. Yeah, opponent did the reverse early GG. And this deck is killing it. It's killing it. Good Lord. All right. I am pretty impressed, I have to say. This deck might be the real deal. So before I go on to the next round, 2 quick things. First off, a reminder that the sponsor of tonight's stream is Ridge Wallet, and they make super slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and also titanium. You can check them out over at ridgewallet.com and get 10% off with the code Goldfish. So thank you to them. And there were a couple Planeswalkers we wanted to talk about, and I knew that these were spoiled, but I hadn't looked at them. These are not the normal set Planeswalkers. These are the Planeswalker deck Planeswalkers, which is probably why I didn't pay a ton of attention. I am doing very well, Innerific. How are you tonight? Thank you for hanging out. So Planeswalkers, Donovan, Architect of Law, 6 mana, 5 loyalty, +1, gain 2 life, draw a card. And this might be a playable Planeswalker. Tap target creature. It doesn't, a -1. Tap target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Okay. And tap all permanents target opponent controls. That player skips their next untap step. Okay, so it's basically a time walk. Although it takes a lot of plussing. We saw there was a deck that played 6 mana Planeswalker deck Jace for plussing to draw a card. +2, gain 2, draw a card. That's a good ability. I don't think it's impossible that this shows up as a 1 mana, as a 1 of, in some sort of control deck, just for that plus ability. Yeah, these are the Planeswalker deck Planeswalkers. And then Domri, City Destroyer. 6 mana, 4 loyalty. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and haste until end of turn with a +2. -3, Lightning Bolt. 3 damage to any target. -8, put 3 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. They gain trample until end of turn. So basically a permanent overrun. The nice thing here is ++, and then you're to the -8. I mean, honestly, I don't think either of these will see any meaningful play. It's not impossible that Donovan's a 1-of in a control deck. I'm not going to completely write it off, but Planeswalkers do not have a long track record of doing well. I believe it does mean the regular set will have both of those Planeswalkers. I don't think we've ever had a Planeswalker deck Planeswalker that wasn't in the set. Ah, man, I'm hoping for one of two things. Donovan, I want 7 mana Donovan Bane. 7 mana Donovan Bane to go with the mythic addendum spell that can let you put something mana cost 7 or less into play. So I want like the Karn version of Donovan Bane. On the other hand, Domri, I'm really interested to see what they do with Domri. I am interested. The first version was decent at 3 mana, but it seems like it could be pretty powerful. That was, someone linked it in the chat. I think it was Mythic Spoiler. I think it was actually a leak. So we haven't officially put them on the site yet until they are confirmed, but all right, we will play first. And okay, hopefully we're against aggro here. The addendum spell is most likely for new Bolas. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, then I want 2 mana. 2 mana Domri? 2 mana Domri could be a thing. That might actually be possible. Old one was 3 mana. Could we have... I want another 2 mana Planeswalker. Well, Treasure Map's not bad. Treasure Map, you. Pout it. Do you operate Mythic Spoiler? No. We do MTG Goldfish. And we do all the spoilers on Goldfish, but the Planeswalker deck Planeswalkers have not been put up yet. Alright, hopefully we full controlled in time. We really want this upkeep stop to try to find a land. We need a land. Well, now we get to see how our janky Planeswalkery Golgari does against real Golgari. Alright, untap. Treasure Map. Land. Please. Please land. Yes, resolve. Alright. That counts. It is a little tap-ish, but it is a land, so we can't complain too much. Land go. Pass the turn. Hey, what's up, Doris? How are you tonight? 3 mana, 2 mana Domri would be cool. I think it would be sweet too. Opponent. Getting in with Branch. Waka. Sure. Wow, nothing? They must have a handful of Planeswalkers. Evolving Wilds. Grab a Swamp. Upkeep stop. Scry for a land. Alright, it's a land. Play the land. Let's just Sword Tooth. Pass the turn. So what do you got, opponent? What do you got? Hopefully it's not Little Vraska Blow Up Treasure Map. I would really like to flip this Treasure Map, and then I'll be happy. You should play Ashiok in Modern. We haven't played enough Ashiok. I played it in Standard a bit. I don't know if we've really ever played it in Modern. That is a good idea. Ashiok is another really unique Planeswalker. Opponent gets it. Yup. Well, if they like Chupacabra, we don't really care. Now, we definitely do not care about Vraska's Contempt. Well, that worked out. We drew a land anyway. So let's Forest, flip Treasure Map. Another Treasure Map. I don't even know if we need another Treasure Map, honestly. I think we'd rather just, well, maybe it's fine. Yeah, let's put it bottom. We're going to have Karn. So flip Treasure Map. Overgrown Tomb, untapped. Play a Karn. Take up a card. Vivian in Woodland Cemetery. Opponent's probably regretting killing our pretty useless Wayward Swordtooth with Vraska's Contempt. Pass the turn. Yeah. You can never have too much treasure. Ask a pirate. Thief of Sanity plus Ashiok is bonkers in Vintage Cube right now. Ooh. Oh, they got another one? Alright. Opponent's got the Contempts for days. I have not played Thief of Sanity in Vintage Cube yet. Yo, Seth, I have a dimmer control list that runs Ashiok, Thief of Sanity, Gonti, Surgical, and more. That sounds super fun. Alright, opponent hits us. Down to 9. Oh, we untap. We draw. A swamp. Well, crack a treasure. Draw a card. Go to our main phase. Play a Swordtooth. Cemetery, swamp, goo. Alright, we got a 5/5 now. That's something. Didn't realize I needed a dose of Grand Beard today. Oh, you always need a dose of the Grand Beard, Duke. So what are you looking for from spoilers? When we come back on Tuesday with our next stream, and Tuesday, I'm planning on streaming. It's New Year's Day. That means New Year's Eve is the night before, obviously. Although that's probably not something you really have to say, because probably everyone knows how Eve works, but... but I'm planning on streaming normally on Tuesday. There is a slight chance that New Year's Eve stuff could get in the way of that. But that is my plan, to stream like normal. But when we come back, it'll be spoiler season. Akaya Planeswalker, I think that's mostly... I want to say guaranteed, but it seems... I don't know if it's actually guaranteed, but it seems very likely that we'll get Akaya Planeswalker. Alright, opponent passes. Moment of Craving. Well, sack... Actually, we don't even need to do this. Let's... Golden Demise. Moment of Craving. Clear the board. Pass the turn. Our opponent's going to have that Karn. Well, we can Vraska's Contempt it. Opponent gets a card. Will it be the first... what will be the first stream of the year? I actually don't know. I don't plan streams out as very far ahead. Usually, like, the day of, I'm figuring out what I want to play. Unless there's something that we've been talking about for a while, but most of the time. Alright, opponent can get a Forest. Plays it. Well, draw a card. Mostly worried, I guess, about a Carnage Tyrant. Alright, Treasure Map, Swordtooth. Alright, so step 1. Treasure Map sack. Draw a card. Ooh, Crucible. And we do have Evolving Wilds. That's not bad. Alright, so I think we need to, step 1... get rid of the Karn. Play Crucible. I like the Crucible animation. Play Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn. Now we got our ramp going, and we're in pretty good shape. Start the year off right with a form of stacks. I always like playing stacks. It is fun. Oh, no. Huh. Well, I guess that's not that bad, but we kind of did want to crack this. Evolving Wilds crack. Awkward. Get a Forest. Play Wayward Swordtooth. Evolving Wilds. Crack it. Get a... Yeah, I guess this didn't hurt us at all. Get a Swamp. Evolving Wilds. Treasure Map. Pass the turn. Oh, I love Crucible. It's so sweet. Start the year off with some Vintage training. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to play Vintage at some point, or I'm going to make a fool of myself on Vintage Super League. Kaya would be super fun. Opponent, wow. Cashing in the land, oh, gets a Chupacabra. That makes more sense. I thought they were getting the 2-drop Explorer. Chupacabra. Now let's treasure map. Swamp to the bottom. And actually, I guess we should have cracked this first. Get that swamp. We are almost out of basics. Totally not derpy. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yes, kill our sword too. That's fine. All right, so we get to untap. Scry with treasure map. Yenti, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I mean, I think we got to keep Vraska's Contempt. They could draw big Planeswalkers, so I don't think we can not keep it. Even though we'd rather have a Planeswalker of our own. Pass the turn. Absorb or Sabotage, in your opinion? Oh, that is the great debate, or one of the great debates. I'm going to say that Sabotage, it really depends on the meta. In our current meta, I think I would rather have Sabotage. However, with 2 more aggressive-looking guilds entering Standard in Rakdos and Gruul, basically the more aggro the format is, the better. Another treasure map. All right, well, I mean, I guess we just keep making treasure. The more aggro the format is, the better Absorb gets. So it's possible that in Guilds of Ravnica, or Ravnica Legion Standard, that it's actually the better option. I would usually rather have Surveil, but sometimes Life is nice. It's definitely a very good spell. It's great for control decks against aggro, like against mono red. Ooh, that's a card. Play Vraska. We're not going to say no. Vraska, make a pirate. Is this deck just like legitly one of the sleeper best decks in Standard? It feels like we are just absolutely crushing people. When is Crim streaming again? Did you guys see him? I actually don't know Crib's streaming schedule. I assume it's a combination of holidays and doing that tournament that has probably made it a little scattered. But I haven't heard anything about him not streaming. Please play either Niv Mizzet Swans on Against Odds or VSL. It would be incredible. What is Niv Mizzet Swans? Like, Niv Mizzet pinging Swans of... But how... Does anyone have a list, or do I have to actually build this from the ground up in Vintage? New Jedi, welcome to the Fishbowl. The deck is killing it. It is crushing people. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we are just straight up, we're 3-0, and we played 1 intro deck along the way, but we are basically just absolutely stomping people with this deck. It's been incredibly good. Okay, what do we not want? Golden Demise. Are we just, like, set up for this matchup? Against decks that run Risk Factor, Absorb is a 2-for-1. That is a good point as well. WMM0020. 20? Welcome to the visual. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Play green-white or green-black Value Town in Modern. Vast improves Beard Cam experience. Value improves the Beard Cam experience. I do like those decks. Value Town is a fun deck to play. Oh man, we gotta cut something. Golden Demise, Ritual of Soot. All these cards seem good though. Like everything in our deck already seems good. I wouldn't mind more like card advantage. Let's go down 1 Crucible. All right, let's try it like that. I'm not actually sure how to be sideboarding here. You need to run a brew in Super League. That's definitely my intent. I will probably have to play... I don't think I can build like 4 new vintage decks for each episode. That seems like a lot of work, especially when vintage is the format I'm like least familiar with. But I do intend to play some brews. At least some of the decks I want to be brews. Beards are definitely plus EV. I would highly recommend to anyone interested in the finer things of life to grow a beard. What deck would you suggest for no banless modern? My first instinct would be something with Skull Clamp. I don't know what deck that would be, but I think something with Skull Clamp is probably pretty busted. Or though maybe there's just combo decks that go over the top of it, and Skull Clamp's gotta be good. Like combo elves with Skull Clamp sounds like it would be absurd. Yeah, let's just play Bloodfast. Pass the turn. Ooh, Fecundity Goblins with Skull Clamp would be amazing. Blazing Shoal Infect, that's a good option. What other option? Like Storm gets a huge boost of power. That's probably on the list. Midnight Reaper. Sure. Opponent gets it. Yup. Down into 18. Ooh, Wayward Swordtooth. Huh. 3, 4, 5. Is the ramping worth it? Let's just Overgrown Tomb tapped. I think we're just going to kill Midnight Reaper this turn. Next turn, if we draw another land, we can do the Swordtooth thing. Ooh, Stormforge Mystic with Skull Clamp. Whew, that's sweet. Miracles with Countertop. Man, there's Affinity with all the artifact lands. That's probably the... As far as Standard goes, Affinity with artifact lands might be the deck that was most busted in Standard. Oh man, we did that on Go Magic. We played 12 Post. 12 Post against Eldrazi, winner Eldrazi, and 12 Post crushed it. I think it's Jeff Hooglid, who argues that Cloud Post is not that much better, or maybe he argues that it's not any better than Tron. But good God, the match that we played, it felt like the most absurd. It felt really ridiculously good. This is interesting. Karn with Memorial exiled. Huh. So we can't just Faraska. We can Swordtooth, untap lands, leave up Assassin's Trophy, and Bloodfast. And start ramping. We could just kill the Karn. Although I don't know how worried about that I am. It's not doing a ton yet? Huh. Alright, I think our plan is... Oh, go to our main phase. Go to our main phase. Play Cemetery. Play Overgrown Tomb. Pass the turn. Karn can do its thing one more turn. This is fine. I'm not really sure how 12 Boost would do against fast combo in the meta. It doesn't really have a way to stop decks like KCI. That's true. Although, I mean, it can cast Emeralds pretty quickly. it can do some pretty busted things. I think that's what makes the deck scary to me, is what Tron can't do is just hard cast Emrakul on turn 4 or something absurd. When Cloud Post can do that pretty consistently. Takes up card, yep. Options. Alright, opponent, well, I guess we're going to have to kill this before the Vraska's Contempt comes down. Another new donation. Donation from Smaz72. Thank you so much. $10 donation. I emailed you a sweet standard Jund list for once Ravnica Allegiance releases. I hope to see you Jund them out one day with it. Thank you, Smaz. I will make sure to check out the list. I'm really excited for Jund. I think Jund is one of my early picks for best mid-range deck in Ravnica Allegiance Standard. Of course, like, we're so early in spoilers that it's really difficult to say at this point. But It's definitely on my list for potential best mid-range deck. So opponent Plague Crafters. We lose Sword Tooth. Yup. Opponent gets in. I really don't like giving our opponent a land, but I think we have to. Get rid of the Karn, take 2. We might not have sideboarded perfectly here. Opponent passes. Well, play Vivian. Take up Vivian.
Would you like balance? Comes.
Get a land. Play the land. Pass the turn. Well, we'll see. Come on, Vivian. I'm doing well, Smads. Thank you again for the donation. Yeah, Carson writes some of the best articles. He's one of my favorite writers. I remember, wasn't it something about like a bunch of lightning bolts and goblin guides? I'm trying to remember. Ugh. All right, duress. All right. Well, we did want this Vraska's Contempt. Well, okay, we get the Vraska's Contempt. Fair enough. Fair enough. All this talk about unbannings, what do you think should be banned? Oh, God. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to sideboard more with Carnage Tyrant in mind. Opponent gets in, down to 7. I'll take up Vivian.
Come to me.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. We might just be dead here. So, take the swamp. Play the swamp. Play our own Carnage Tyrant. Hope our opponent doesn't have an answer for our Carnage Tyrant. Opponent. Yeah, we gotta sideboard differently, I think. Attacks with everything. So we have to block Carnage Tyrant to stay alive. We drop to 1. Memorial. I mean, in theory, we're not dead yet. Ooh, Vraska's Contempt. Okay. Come on, deck. Yeah, I guess we transform. Ooh, we draw a swamp. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. $3 donation from Anon. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's just pass. Actually, do this now before our opponent draws. Get rid of Playcrafter. Go up to 3. A $3 donation from Anon. How much should Wizards pay you to put the box of figures behind you? If Saffron Olive can't sell something, nobody can. Actually, these figures. Thank you for the donation. You can accuse me of a lot of things, but shilling for figures is not one of them. These figures, if you remember, I did a box opening for them, and I didn't read... I didn't know they had names on them, so I guessed wrongly. All right, now we're dead. I guessed wrongly at what they were for like almost all of them, and I broke one coming out of the package. Actually, they're sitting there because they're... I'm supposed to be shipping them back to Richard. Or shipping them to Richard. The deck actually works, although we're dead now. So, Carnage Tyrant is the problem. I think what we want to do is minimize our Moment of Craving style removal and go up like the Eldest Reborn Plaguecrafter style removal. I also really do like, so cast down. So Plaguecrafter's in, Eldest Reborn's in. We need to take out 2 of something. Golden Demise, Ritual of Soot. Maybe it's those sweepers. Crucible dies to Planeswalkers, which is the big downside. Although it does offer a lot of value. Cut Golden Demise. It might be worth cutting Golden Demise. Alright, cut that. I do kind of want the Bloodfast still. Yeah, let's go down Golden Demise. Try it like that. That looks fine. First I'd seeing him, is it just me or does his face not match his voice? I think I just have to get used to it. It's not just you. Lots of people have said that similar things. Oh, what was the banning question? I forgot. There was a banning question. Well, we're not going to die to our opponent's creatures. We don't have any card advantage, but I mean, we can kill every problematic thing, which is good. Woodland Cemetery, go. Morgan, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber. I really think Rakdos midrange will be a thing with 4 Lava Coils, 4 Bedevils. Maybe some Chain Whirler seems like a deck that will punish Golgari. There's still a good chance against the rest of the field. Yeah, I think that Jund could be... I think that Jund is where I'm looking, but it could just be straight Rakdos as well. There's definitely some absurd removal. Well, Swamp go. We did kind of want this Eldest Reborn. Opponent. Well, we need Planeswalker / card advantage. That's our main plan here. Forest for our opponent. Branchwalker goes exploring. Hits a land. Okay. Come on! Treasure map. That'll work. Play a land, play treasure map. Well, there's some card filtering. Go dig it for our Planeswalkers. Which is exactly what we need here. It was me. I asked what you would ban in Modern and why it would be Ancient Stirrings. I probably would ban Ancient Stirrings. I think that would be number 1 on my to-ban list. Opponent gets in. Well, treasure map scry. I don't think we need another random removal spell. Untap, treasure map scry. I don't think we need, well, all right, to the bottom. We already have so much removal. We really want Thratzir card draw. Go to the main phase, play a forest. If we actually get to flip this treasure map, I will feel much better. Pass the turn. Come on, no Veroskas. We need to flip the treasure map. Opponent, combat, attacks. Gets in. Yup. 16. Come on. We need this flip. We need this flip. Alright. Well, come on, Planeswalker. There goes treasure map. Alright. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Give us one of our million Planeswalkers. No. Alright, well, play a forest. Pass the turn. Ugh. No card advantage for us. Opponent. Faithless Looting would be an interesting banning. I don't even know. In Modern, there's so many fast decks that can kill you so quickly. I'm not even sure it's possible to ban out of it. There's just so many decks that can do that. Opponent. Gonna get in with Branchwalker. Down to 14. Alright. Well, play a Swamp. Pass the turn. Oh, we can't find a threat to save our lives. That Brontodon was really bad for us. Oh, where's our Planeswalkers? We're a Planeswalker deck. Ban Gifts Ungiven. So if you're going to try to ban all the fast broken decks, you'd probably have to ban something from Storm. You'd probably have to ban something from Tron. You'd probably have to ban something from KCI. You'd probably have to ban something like Faithless Looting. It would be a very long ban list. Something from Amulet Titan, maybe. The ban list that you'd have to assemble to actually make Modern fair, I don't even know if it's possible. And I don't even know if people would like the format after all the bannings took place. It might take away too much from Modern. Bonnet, Swamp. Brontodon. Huh. I thought our opponent knew about this Ritualist. There's a Karn. Well. Huh. Alright. I think we just Ritual of Sut. Get rid of the Dorks. Alright, this is the turn to play the Carnage Tyrant, so we can play Craft It and be very happy. That's our dream scenario. Land. Carnage Tyrant. Also draw land so we can start drawing cards with Karn. That's the double dream scenario. Bonet. Vivian Reed. Okay.
Wild animals I like. People
Takes up Vivian Reed.
break someone like you.
Gets a Midnight Reaper. Well. Get rid of Vivian. Can't find time to get down our Planeswalkers. Pass the turn. Oh, Casey McDardle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right. We got to save this Playcrafter for a potential Carnage Tyrant. Hopefully, if we can get down to Karn, we can start snowballing some card advantage like our opponent's been doing. Seeker Squire. Sure. Explores. Hits a land. Futtrick. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Midnight Reaper. Yup. Is that it? Hopefully. Alright, opponent passes, so cast down Midnight Reaper. Opponent gets to draw. Midnight Reaper is a pretty good Magic card. Oh, play card. Take up card. Ritual of Cemetery. Alright, play the land, play the Sword Tooth. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent. We got a Planeswalker. Do you have an answer? Opponent's got to have removal in hand. Yeah, there's a cast out. Alright, that's fine. Alright, what do you got, opponent? What do you got? This is where Carnage Tyrant would be bad for us. With a Seeker Squire also out. Brontodon. Okay. And. Land. Oh, this is a close, grindy match. Opponent. Gets in. Down to 13. They must have a Karn answer. Well. Take down card. Ritual of Soot. Ritual of Soot. Clear the board. Opponent's Ex Memorial gets back. Midnight Reaper, sure. Play a Swamp. Pass the turn. This matchup is really grindy. Seth, Modern Charity Tournament in Canandaigua Saturday. Are you coming? I had not heard anything about a Modern Charity Tournament. Where is this Modern Charity Tournament? Ooh, Bloodfast would be sweet. Forest. I'll play Plague Crafter. Get rid of Midnight Reaper. Well, there goes our easiest answer for a Carnage Tyrant, but alright. Play the land, pass the turn. We'll see. No Carnage Tyrants, please. Please, no Carnage Tyrants. Opponent. Kills our Karn. Okay. No Carnage Tyrants. No Carnage Tyrants. Opponent. Untaps. Oh, we'll have to look into it, Sock. Jade Light Ranger. Vraska's Contempt. Alright, gonna keep it. Grows the Jade Light. Land. Passes. Well, I think we play Vraska. Kill Jade Light. Play a Forest. Play Karn. Take down Karn. Get our Bloodfast. Pass the turn. Oh, this might be enough. This might be enough. We're going to try to get the 5-0 here. The Milkman. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Forest for our opponent. They can kill one of our Planeswalkers. We know that. They take down Vraska. Sure. Yup. What's the last card? Man, we came out the other end of the slog, and we're the ones with the Planeswalker standing. Another Vraska! Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, take up card. That is a pretty decent draw. Land. Opponent. Gives us a land. Well, I mean, play Vraska. Make a pirate. Play a Bloodfast. Overgrown Tomb. Tapped. Pass the turn. The tides have turned. We've come out the other end. The Vraska off the top. And we got the Bloodfast. Yes, it is nice, Opponent. I do agree. Forest. Opponent. Alright, draw a card. Down to 11. More Vraskas! Oh my god! These draws! Oh my goodness, our opponent's gonna be so disappointed. Carnage Tyrant? Another Vraska? Oh! The top deck war is won! The top deck war, opponent gives us the GGs. Oh! Those were the draws! Those were the draws! It does not get much better than that. Whoa! The top of our deck was kind. Oh my goodness. Smicka, welcome to the visual. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Well, here we go. Going for the perfect 5-0 sweep thanks to some insanely good running there. Yeah, our luck is good tonight. The magic gods are pleased. I'm not sure what I did to please the magic gods, but something has been done. Wow. Vraska into Vraska Carnage Tyrant. Those are like all the best cards in our deck stacked in a row. What do you think about Detection Tower to answer a Carnage Tyrant? If you are a deck that really struggles with Carnage Tyrant and can afford it, like maybe 2 colors, 3 colors, it's a little sketchier. I think it's an answer. Like, if that's the card you really have to beat and you just keep losing to Carnage Tyrant, I think we're going to keep this and hope that we're playing against aggro. Alright. Looks like we're playing against aggro. Ooh, and we get Swordtooth mana. Alright, tap, land, go. Well, I would assume that this is a good matchup for us. I would assume. Yeah, the deck has been great. Ooh. Adanto, we do have 4 Moment of Cravings, but that is a issue at the moment. Down to 19. I'll play the Swamp. Pass the turn. Actually, alright. I think we gotta kill this now. If we don't kill it, we risk them playing the Elephant and making their stuff huge, and that sounds bad. Come on, Moment of Craving. Or Carnage Tyrant to block. Oh yeah, we're up to 4-0, that's right. This deck is just stomping people. If we end up losing to mono white when we have so many Wraths and Moment of Cravings in our deck, I'm going to be very disappointed. Opponent gets in, yep. Down to 16. That's a good draw. Well, play a Swamp. Play Wayward Swordtooth. Golden Demise does get rid of this Adanto. Play Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn. Alright, things are shaping up. We take a hit here. Hopefully our opponent is incentivized to go wide for Snubby, and then we just blow him out with Golden Demise. Are you going for the ranked best of 1 ladder? We are playing a best of 3 tournament right now. Although I do want to slowly increase my rank. I see other people posting on social media like, oh, I'm this and I'm that, and I feel like I want them to bring rank to best of 3. That's my dream scenario. But I probably will try to grind some rank in best of 1. Well, crack this, grab a Forest. Tribunal, yup, gets rid of Swordtooth. And gets in. Sure. Down to 13. Well, I think we got to get rid of Adanto. So Golden Demise. Adanto gone. Play a Swamp. Pass the turn. Now we kind of just want a Planeswalker. Something like a Vivian, a Vraska. If rank basically resets every month, does it matter? I don't think it resets, though. I think my understanding of it is it, like, somewhat resets, but it doesn't just all the way reset. So, in theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we can wait another turn. I don't think they can just ascend and kill us here. Wow. Oh, Snubbytron. Snubbytron. Yeah, Punisher Bird is a good best of 1 option. Loxodon. All right. Well, now we cast down Loxodon. Untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna wait one more turn. We're gonna wait one more turn. Wait one more turn. Oh, we're being so greedy. But in theory, it'll... Oh, no. Oh, they're Boros. Alright, that's not the end of the world. Locks it on. Yeah, that works. Ritual of Soot. Get rid of the snubbies. Snubbytron, no more. Woodland Cemetery. Pass the turd, pass the turd. Huh, we're not punished. We were playing tight. History Finalia. Alright, we gotta actually draw something. We need a Planeswalker, we need something. We're still at risk of just dying to... Alright, well, we've reached the point. We've drawn 9 lands out of 16 cards. We've reached the point where if we draw a land, at least we get to draw an extra card. We gotta draw something. Opponent gets in. Yeah, down to 13. Passes. Alright, that's something. That does count as something. Carnage Tyrant. Ha! Finally a threat! Give me that sweet T-Rex animation. Alright, pass the turn. Pumps the Knights. But we have Carnage Tyrant on defense. Land for our opponent. It might be working. Our plan of just doing nothing, it might be working. Opponent. Yeah, Wayward Swordtooth is sweet in the right deck. No attacks. Another Vraska's Contempt. Opponent said oops. I don't know if it was good for them to attack there anyway. I don't think we're going to attack, honestly. I think we win the long game, so... I mean, Mana Flood, in my opinion, I think it happens everywhere. I don't think Arena is any worse or better than any place else. I mean, maybe the whole, like, you don't randomize that well in paper without even realizing it. That might be part of it, but I don't know. I haven't noticed Arena to be significantly different than Magic Online in terms of, like, Screw and Flood. Well, play Swordtooth. Play Field of Ruin. Pass the turn. No attacks. I would rather draw like a Moment of Craving for this Aspirant rather than having to Vraska's Contempt it, but opponent. Tap land. I mean, we're drawing 2 cards a turn. We got the Carnage Tyrant. We should be okay here. Opponent gets in. Yeah. Draw a card. We're going to find a Planeswalker eventually. We've already drawn a big chunk of our lands. Treasure Map. Crucible. I do like Crucible. Well, okay. So play Crucible. We might be able to just cut our opponent off of red. They don't... How many mountains do they play? Do they play any? So blow up Clifftop Retreat. Oh man, this is like modern. Are we gonna be able to like strip mine color screw our opponent here? Come on, no mountains, no mountains, no mountains. Rooting for no mountain. No mountain? Plains. Okay, Field of Ruin. Well, yes. Field of Ruin. Target your Clifftop Retreat. Yes! Strip mine in Standard! It's working! No mountain. No mountain. No mountain. Grab a swamp. Opponent. Plains! Yes! Field of Ruin. Oh, living the dream. Sacred Foundry. Yes! Oh, that's why you play basics for all your colors. I'll take a forest. Opponent, no mountain. Got him. All right, now we'll play a treasure map. Whew! I can't believe that worked in Standard. It's like Modern Value Town in Standard. That is so not something that should happen in the Standard format. Crucible doing its thing. Healer Hog. Yeah. Vote it. I mean, now we can't strip mine them because we can't hit basics, but that was a sweet turn. And we can Evolving Wilds and thin the rest of our deck. Imminent, welcome to the fishbowl. Thank you. There's Moment for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponent gets in, hits us. Well, play Evolving Wilds. Crack Evolving Wilds. We're going to have all the basics out of our deck here shortly. Swamp. Play Evolving Wilds. Crack Evolving Wilds. I actually really like this deck. I'm pretty impressed with this deck, I have to admit. I like it a lot more than I would have even imagined. Scry with Treasure Map. Well, we don't really want another swamp. 4, 5, 1, 2. Alright, yeah, let's just pass. Pass and kill things. Actually, I think we kill something right now. Because they could have Pride of Conquerors. We want to play around that, so we're going to no attacks, but Moment of Craving, Aspirant. So our opponent would have to use Pride defensively if they did have it and want to save it. Opponent. Alright, well, that's still a win. That's more than a win. We made our opponent use their I win card for very little value. Red mana. Opponent, this will not stand. This will not stand. Yup. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll take 3, sure. Opponent, yeah, gets in. We untap. Treasure Map, flip. And we'll keep Vraska's Contempt. That's fine. Draw Vraska's Contempt. Field of Ruin. Go to main phase. We're not going to let our opponent have red mana. That is not a part of our plan for this game. Yes, strip mine. Get out of here. Do they even have plains left? We'll get a forest. Oh, they do have a plains. Well, play Evolving Wilds. Get the literal last land, basic land out of our deck. We've almost gotten every land out of our deck with this combo. How many do we have left? One Overgrown Tomb. 2 Overgrown Tombs. 1 Memorial. 1 Evolving Wilds. 5. 5 lands left out of 30 cards. Oh, no. I didn't click that swamp, did I? 6. 6 lands left out of 30 cards. I don't think I actually clicked to get our basic. I think I failed to find. Pass the turn. Well, that's not going to do much. All right. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this Aspirant. Go back up to 10. If we draw that swamp off of our Arch of Vraska, I guess that would be deserved. Yeah, we did fail. Failed to click. I guess it's not failed to find. Failed to click. That is a good way to put it. Well, we should draw just pure gas for the rest of this game. We haven't found a Planeswalker yet, so draw a card. Moment of Craving. Yeah, I don't think our opponent can win from here. Another Crucible. Well, let's try this again. Field of Ruins. Crack it. Actually get the last land out of our deck. Swamp. Clicked it this time. Sacrifice a treasure. Draw a card. Oh my god. Evolving Wilds. Really? Well, Archivaraska, draw a card. Play Field of Ruin. Moment of Craving. Get rid of Healer's Hawk. Pass a turn. We will. Can we start attacking? Yeah, let's attack. Let's get in with Carnage Tyrant. We got 2 removal spells in hand. I don't think this can go too wrong. Hit our opponent, pass the turn. Yeah, the deck does have a lot of removal. I imagine that this. Well, all right. History is a good card for our opponent. Well, that might shut down our offense, opponent. No attacks. Okay. Eldest Reborn. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. If we find a land, our Memorial's probably our best one. Okay, there's Vraska. So play Vraska. Destroy History of Benalia. Opponent likes saying nice. Cast down on the 1/1. Eldest Reborn. Get rid of a token. Go to combat. Get in with Carnage Tyrant. Huh, well, this took a lot longer than I thought. Man, the Eldest Reborn animation's sweet, but I think we're getting there. Hey, so they played Grid is Control in Modern. Grix is Control in Modern. Do you think I should switch to Death Shadow? Some people, if you really practice and tune Grixis Control, I think you can win with it. But I do think that Death Shadow is probably the more tier option that more people would have success with. So I think that's I think it's up to you. I think you can have success with Grixis. Wow, another land. But I do think it is more difficult than having success with... Oh, we can't actually win here, but... Alright, kill that. Draw a card. But I think it's more difficult to have success with control. Oh, okay, we do win here. Well, that was a good draw. I guess we should have drawn earlier. Alright, get in. Hit our opponent. And we're 1 win away. We're 1 win away from the 5-0. The perfect 5-0 with Golgari Planeswalkers. This deck seems insanely good. This deck seems insanely good. Oh my goodness. Don't let my mispronunciations distract you. I think we're like pre-sideboarded for aggro almost. We already have all of our aggro stuff. I think we can like go down 1 Crucible of Worlds for one. Go down 1 Crucible of Worlds. Go up the Assassin's Trophy. But we're basically already exactly where we want to be against aggro. Like, whoa. Settle down, Vraska. You're not going anywhere. Huggibet, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups. Oh, there's Arena. There's Planeswalkers over here. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. If the Arena team's watching, I want to be able to sort by converted mana cost in my deck builder. That would be very helpful, Arena team. Tetsamok is just kind of a big, wrathy dino. It can be good against Golgari in those grindy matchups. But yeah, mostly grindy mid-range slugfest is where Tetsamok really shines. Yeah, let's go down Eldest Reborn. Just run it like that. We got all the removal. I mean, like Brontodon here. Maybe I should have considered Brontodon more. Getting rid of Conclave Tribunal is relevant. Success. Oh, boy. If I knew we were going to go land, I'd keep this, but... Oh, Oh, boy. This is the kind of hand that gets me yelled at. We got Golden Demise. We got Moment of Craving. We're on the draw. Yeah, if we draw one land, this hand's great. One land. One single land in our first 2 turns. Ugh. I wouldn't be me. I know I should mull it. Plus, if it doesn't work out, I can blame the Magic Gods. No, fam, and our luck's been good tonight. The Magic Gods, I did something to please the Magic Gods. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you. We're keeping it for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Magic Gods are pleased. We're top decking a land this turn. Overgrown Tomb off the top. Oh, Karn. Okay. Next turn. Oh, are the Magic Gods going to punish me for my faith in them? Adanto Vanguard. Gets in for 1. Magic Gods. Come on now. Come on. Oh, we were getting along so well. Oh, boy. Oh, Magic Gods. I thought I had pleased the Magic Gods with it. You saw the last match. Where we drew like Vraska, Carnage Tyrant all in a row. You saw it. So can you really blame me for thinking that I had pleased the Magic Gods and that this was going to work out? Spike's Cafe, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Alright, well, that's what I get for trusting the Magic Gods. Alright, we better win this last one. So you think this is a good Brontodon matchup? I guess we could bring in Brontodon over Assassin's Trophies, kinda so-so, and... Maybe we go down 1 Carnage Tyrant? Or maybe 1 Big Vraska? Take out all your lands. That seems like a bad strategy. Alright, well, I tried. The Magic Gods didn't come through. Tsunami Games, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Alright, we get to play first. Now, this hand is like our last hand, except it also has lands. Memorial Go. Yeah, this hand's great. This hand is straight up great. About it. Plains. Sky Marcher Aspirant. Yeah, Forest Go. Opponent. Plains. Adanto Vanguard. Sure. Gets it. Let's see if we just draw a land here. Opponent passes. Treasure map. Well, Evolving Wilds pass the turn. Opponent untaps. This is not against the odds. Although our drawing a land last game was a little bit against the odds. Opponent. Sentry. Whew. Well, okay. So we will cast down Snubby. And then we will just untap and make our opponent wish they were playing a different game. Opponent. Gonna get in for 5, down to 13. Crack Evolving Wilds. Grabbing a swamp. No fail to find, fail to click. Back. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Grab a swamp. Take 5. We wouldn't mind just drawing a land. Alright. Well, Golden Demise. Get out of here! They're gone, they're gone. Alright, pass the turn. We do still want to draw land. Opponent. Plains. Dauntless Bodyguard. Come on, land. Come on, land. Well, play a treasure map. We gotta hit our lands. We gotta hit our lands. We have to. Pass the turn. That is the way we lose, is not hitting lands. Pass the turn. Opponent. Tribunal. Well, we get to scry. That's fine. We need a land. Alright, Woodland Cemetery, that counts. That's a land. Now we should be good. Sure, there goes our treasure map. That's fine. Opponent. Passes. So Woodland Cemetery. Play a treasure map. Pass the turn. Oh, we're close. We're close to the perfect 5-0. The perfect 5-0 with Golgari Super Friends. Golgari Planeswalkers. Opponent. Benelish Marshal. Well, let's Moment of Craving. Get rid of Bodyguard. Go to 15. Scry. Land. We need a land. Vivian to the bottom. Draw. Well, cast down works. Pass the turn. Cast down's fine. That lets us kill it. We're doing it. We got it. I think we got it. Boat it. Benelish Marshal. Well, cast down the non-summoning sick Marshal. Keep killing him. Keep killing him. Marshal comes down. Opponent passes. Scry with treasure map. Land. Swordtooth. Not doing anything here. Land. Vraska. Well, pass the turn. Awkward. Awkward, awkward, awkward. Our ability to draw lands has been compromised. Opponent. Tribunal. Okay. There goes our treasure map. Oh my goodness. Where's our lands? Opponent passes. There's a land. Well, play a land. Play Vraska. Kill Benelish Marshal. Pass the turn. Redshift, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Red mana for our opponent. That's a scary color. That means heroic reinforcements, potentially. A Johnny. Interesting. Okay.
No friend of mine fights alone.
What is a Johnny gonna do? Gets back a Danto. Oh, give us a land. That's a land. That's good. So now we get to Moment of Craving a Danto Vanguard. Take up Vraska. Sack a forest. Gain a life. Draw a card. Oh, we're about to do it. We're about to do the... Oh! Another Vraska's Contempt. Land untapped. Vraska's Contempt. Get rid of Ajati. Yup. Pass the turn. Oh. Up to 18. It's happening. It's happening, the 5-0. Phone it. Ajani. Again. Okay. 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 I see how it is. All the Ajatis. Gets back a Danto. And Passes. Oh, play a swamp. Vraska's Contempt. Huh. Do we Vraska's? What do we Vraska's Contempt? You actually want to play Carnage Tyrant? Alright. We'll play Carnage Tyrant. Play Carnage Tyrant. By popular demand, take up Vraska. Sack of Forest, draw a card, gain a life. That's an interesting draw. That is an interesting draw for the future. Land for our opponent. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It gives our opponent another turn of reanimating, like a Sky Marcher Aspirant, but... Alright, Venerated Loxodon. Sure. And... counters up the Dorks. Opponent. Passes. Go to combat. Kill a Johnny. Yup, a Johnny down.
Becoming irritated.
Take up Vraska. No sacrifice. Pass the turn. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Gold Demise is not great now. Oh, boy. And Frenzy is a very good Magic card. Well, hopefully we find a Vivian to deal with that. Or Big Vraska. Opponent. Combat. Let's see how they attack. Vraska. Vraska. Well, I think we get rid of Adanto. Hits Vraska down to 2. Well, tap the swamp. Sack the swamp. Draw a card, gain a life. Overgrown Tomb. Huh. Play an Overgrown Tomb. Do we even attack? Yeah, the frenzy's not good. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally sack Carnage Tyrant. No attacks. I don't want to lose Vraska. Pass the turn. We just want to draw until we find a way to kill this Frenzy, and then we're good. Opponent. Let's see how the Frenzy goes. Another Loxodon. Grows a Loxodon. Well, that's annoying if we don't draw anything. Land. Vanguard. Opponent. Passing. We draw a land. Well, tap the land. Sack the land. Draw a card. Are we gonna lose this? Is that where this is going? Moment of Craving. Play a swamp. Pass the turn. Ugh. Yeah, pass the turn. It seems possible that we lose now. Yeah, let's see what our opponent does. Oh, this Frenzy sitting on the battlefield is not ideal for us. Land. Come on, fizzle. Fizzle that Frenzy. History of Benalia. It's not fizzling. It is not fizzling. Yup. Sky Marcher's Pirate. Oh, it's definitely not fizzling. Healer Hawk. Wow. Adonto Vanguard. Well, that was a frenzy. That was a frenzy. Opponent. Attacks. Attacks. Okay, so we... block? Oh, this worked out well. Block here. Moment of Craving locks it on. Wow, this worked out about as good as it possibly could. So we kill the Loxodon. Loxodon dies. Vraska takes 3, which is fine. We untap. We... Golden Demise. We Moment of Craving. Sack a land, draw a card. Well, more removal. Play the land. Hit our opponent. Down to 13. Hope that this Frenzy is not as good. Board is clear. Opponent untaps. Or down to 15, rather. We did not have City's Blessing. Rogan, my God. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Opponent's going... Wow, these Frenzies have been absurd. There is no fizzling for our... There's no fizzling for our opponent. It is just the most absurd... Seriously? Does this deck not play lands? What is going on? Okay. Opponent. Sure. We draw land. We're going to lose this. Well, tap a land. Sack the land. Draw a Karn. Play Woodland Cemetery. Oh, we have not hit anything and we're going to lose. We are going to lose. Take up the card. Oh my goodness, there's the Brontodon that we need so desperately. Well, pass the turn. I mean, we're up to 29, which is good. Is there any way of stealing this win? And I think we just got to pass. Auto Tapper tends to screw me over. So I use it sometimes, but it is a risky plan on Arena. To Gatlianer Guard. That's not even good against us, but okay. Man, these frenzies have been so insane. Wow. Opponent still has 34. The math of this is not making sense to me. I don't think this is how math works. Like, there's got to be lands in this deck. There's like 23 or lands. Where are the lands? That's just not. That's not how math. How can you have one land every 8 cards and have a functional Magic deck? That's not math. That's not how it works. Opponent. Well, even with 20 lands, that's like one land every 3 cards, right? On average. Opponent attacks. Attacks. Well, they get to flip their Legion's Landing. So we block, kill. Alright. Well, block here. Cast down. Cast down here. Keep our Verosca alive to get another draw. Yup. Opponent. Passes. We draw land. Now what? There's two golden demises, 2 ritual asserts. Well, tap the land. Sack the land. Go up to 30. See if we can draw a sweeper. That is a ritual assert. I mean, is that just it? Or do we kill the frenzy first? We can just kill the frenzy. I guess that leaves us at risk of dying. Well, that is a ritual assert. So, I mean, I guess we do it. Ritual upset. They can't keep frenzying this well. Okay, sacks a bodyguard. I don't even know what it was targeting. Wow, pays for Vanguard. Okay. Well, play Overgrown Tomb tapped. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent. Down to 4. Yeah, let's Karn to make sure that we have... They can kill our Karn. Let's make sure we have Brontodon. All right, opponent. Here you go. This is your turn. You better hope your frenzies remain frenziful. Opponent. Yeah, we got to get the Dino in case Karn dies. Opponent, come on. Come on. Time for a bad frenzy. Time for a bad frenzy. I mean, we are up to 30, so we're not in immediate danger. Scorpion. Get. So we're not in immediate danger of dying. Conclave Tribunal. Okay. Gets rid of Varaska. Ooh, second. Okay. Oh, this should mean we win, though. Oh, snubby. Well, maybe we don't win. Land. Good God, these frenzies. They have been the best. No way! These are seriously the most absurd frenzies. It's really ridiculous. I have never seen such a thing. Wow. Yeah, Contempt doesn't just win us the game, though. Oh, I guess it does. Now that our... Well, now it wins us the game. I'm surprised our opponent attacked with that Snubhorn. They could have killed Karn without it. Now we win. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, that was close. We got the GG. Vraska's Contempt. Get rid of Snubhorn. Oh, 5-0 achieved! Wow, we survived the frenzy. Yeah? Combat, attack. Oh my goodness. What a game! That was an insane game. Wow. The top deck ritual of so what a game, what a game, what a game. Whew. And Golgari Super Friends, Golgari Planeswalkers, great. 5 up, 5 down. We had one pretty big punt earlier in the league where we killed an Arclight Phoenix at the wrong time, but I feel like we played pretty well on that one. So yeah, let's take a peek. What did we win? Blood Sun. We're feeding the kids. These are our treasure chests, Magic Arena style. So Blood Sun, Midrotha. I might still need a Midrotha. I just don't want Gilded Ravnica Mythics. Responded Angel. All right. Not a bad league. Not a bad league. Got some Mythics, got some gold. 5-0 with Golgari Planeswalkers. And yeah, the keep against Mono White, it was greedy. I will give you that. So, yeah, the deck it seemed great. So if you are tired of the typical Golgari deck and you like playing Planeswalkers, I gotta say, before we go for tonight, I gotta say, I was very impressed in some of our matches with Wayward Sawtooth Crucible of World. We did some awesome things with Wayward Crucible of Worlds, just grinding out so much value, and we didn't even get to a spot where we were like looping Carnage Tyrants with Memorial to Folly or anything. So the deck feels good. It feels like it has all the Planeswalkers and card advantage to beat Control. We ground through the traditional Golgari, tier Golgari decks, and we have all the removal to beat aggro, and we even managed to beat aggro with some insane experimental frenzies where our opponent played, I don't even know, how many cards did that frenzy draw our opponent. It probably drew them like 20 cards over the course of like 3 or 4 turns, and it was still enough. So if you want something sweet and different while you're waiting, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yeah, I have a million uncommon and common wild cards, but mythics, no mythics, and a few rares. I've spent a lot of money though. So, well, we finished with a 5-0 with Golgari Planeswalkers, and I think that's all for tonight. So anyway, yes, reminders on the way out the door. We will be back on Tuesday, I believe. I will put a note in the stream heading, the title. If for some reason I can't do the New Year's stream, I'm planning on it. The only reason it wouldn't happen is if I'm out way too late or something on New Year's Eve and am not up to it. But I'm definitely planning on New Year's stream on Tuesday. We'll have Ravnica Allegiance to talk about. In the meantime, some reminders, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one, in the future. Normal YouTube, tons of content coming out. A sweet Against the Odds with Din of the Fireherd last night. A sweet Goldfish Gladiators tonight, 5-0 Fish tomorrow. Tons and tons and tons of stuff coming up, so keep an eye out for that. The Mike Arnold, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Hey, see ya, Allie. Thanks for hanging out. Also, the sponsor of tonight's stream, a reminder, Ridge Wallet. They make slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. You can check them out over at ridgewallet.com and get 10% off with the code GOLDFISH10. Finally, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playbats. Also, thank you to everyone who donated tonight and seriously just hung out. You all are awesome. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Continue to have a wonderful holiday right up through the New Year's and for all of 2019. So I will see you in 2019 on Tuesday. Until then, have a great weekend, whether you're magicking or not. I love you all. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being awesome. And yeah, I'll see you in 2019.